morning, everyone. I just woke up, so don't mind the morning voice and my robe. But I wanted to share this moment with you because it's almost my birthday. My birthday is December 17th, and Jimmy had made a promise to me when we first met, because having a birthday a week before Christmas is very discouraging, is the best word probably to use, because it's so close to Christmas that, I got gifts from my parents that said like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. I got my birthday gifts wrapped in Christmas paper. Like, everybody was always too busy with getting ready to Christmas for birthday parties. And it sucks. And to be honest, I'm just going to put it out there. I really do not like my birthday a week before Christmas at all. But Jimmy, when we met, I told him all of that it was really, really hard growing up. And, it was really difficult because my birthday was never special. It was never, ever special. And so when I met Jimmy, he made a promise that he would always make my birthday very special every single year. And that he would always have a pre-birthday gift, and then my birthday gift. So I always get 3 days at least for my birthday. He's done it even for like a week. He's done it as well. But today is December. What day is it today? Must be the 15th today, right? And I have my pre gift here, and it's massive. Let me show you it. So this is my pre birthday gift, and it is huge. It is so huge. But let's open it up together. I want to get this on recorded, so let's open it up. Aww. Aww. All right. Oh, it's not great. You want to play with that, Ivy? All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's like a shawl thing. Cute. Wow, Jimmy, I'm impressed. It's like a shawl, like an I shouldn't say a shawl. Who says a shawl anymore? But it's kind of like an oversized, like warm, cozy little sweater. And a box of After Eights. These are probably one of my favorite chocolates is After Eights for Christmas. So that is it. He wrote such a sweet card. Jimmy is not a card person by any means. He rarely writes cards. So that was really sweet. It made me tear up. He always says like the best things. He wrote me like a love letter. It literally was a love letter. We met 13 years ago, almost to the day. I want to say it was like the 14th or 15th of December. And I had to go away to go and visit my sister for Christmas that year. And he wrote me a 3-page love letter. And we just met like 2 weeks prior to me leaving, not even. And he wrote me this love letter, and I still have it to this day. And it's just, gosh, he's so good at writing those all the time. So it was really, really sweet of him to write that. I read it once in a while, but it does have like a water stain on it now. So some of it is hard to read, but he writes really, really good cards. So yay, I love this. It's so nice and cozy. But that is my birthday gift. So can't wait to see what I got tomorrow. All right, it is the day of gifts, I'm telling you. So I just got a package, and I believe it is from Carnivore Crisps. You guys know that I love Carnivore Crisps. I think they are a great snack, especially if you are doing the BBBE. They make it for a great snack. I also take these whenever I do any traveling. So after Christmas, we are actually doing some traveling. So I'll be sure to be taking these with me on my road trip. And I do also have a discount code for you guys in the description, and you get 20% off of your first order. So, yay! More buys in one. So, funny story about this. I've gotten an order probably about a month ago, I would say. And I told Jimmy, I said, they have a new kind, and it's the bison. So, take it to work. This is when he was still working because he's retired now. And I said, take it to work and see what you think of it. He took it to work and he finished the whole bag. He said, this is amazing. So highly recommend trying the bison right now. It is very good. I had a little taste of another one because I think I had 2 packages in the last order. And it is absolutely delicious, delicious. So we do, another thing I wanted to mention is we are hunters. And we do various things with our venison. We hunt and have deer and elk. And we do various things. We make sausages, we make breakfast sausages, we make salami, we do a lot of things. But the one thing that is really hard to do, it's not really hard. We do make jerky. However, when you make jerky, we like to have it fresh. So we make the jerky, we usually just have a roast or something. We slice it up in our deli slicer and we make it, but it is time consuming and it goes very, very fast. And then kind of when it's done because for us, we like to have it fresh. We like it, you know, that day or the next day. And so we do make it, but you guys, this is a way easier way to have jerky, trust me. I even took some hunting when we went hunting in November as well. So I also got 2 beef ribeye, which are very good. They're all really good, honestly. I would have to say probably my top 2 that I can think of is the brisket and the chicken skins. I love both of those. They are my favorite. And we also have 2 packages of the top sirloin. Love that. Another thing, Jimmy, so now that Jimmy's working, well, he's not working. He's doing renovations and he's just kind of working for himself up until the end of the year. But he doesn't have his lunch anymore. So if you would have remembered, Jimmy usually has 1 meal a day and then 2 big snacks. And he doesn't have that meal anymore at lunchtime. He has it now at supper time. So when he does go to work, he's just doing renovations right now. He takes snacks with him because it is about a half hour away. And he's gone for like 10 hours out of the day. So he will take carnivore snacks with him as well because they make it a really, really good snack. He doesn't like anything heavy when he's working. So that's why something with protein, high protein, is really, really good for him to take. Okay, my favorite beef brisket is so good. This is probably my number 1. It is so good. It melts in your mouth. Look at the fat on there. Like, it's amazing, the fat that is on these pieces. It is really, really good. You can even see on this piece as well, too. I'm telling you, the beef brisket, if you're going to try anything, I highly recommend trying the beef brisket. It is definitely my number 1. And then my number 2 choice is the chicken skins. I do make my own. I was going to say, I love these. I absolutely do. But I was going to say, I make my own chicken skins as well, too. So when we have a roast chicken, I will take off the skin and I put it in my air fryer. But I want more than just like the dinky winky size that is on my plate from dehydrating it myself. These are really, really good. So highly recommend that you guys give them a try. If you haven't already, make sure you use my discount code in the description below. They have many options to choose from. Their new variety right now, though, is the bison. So if you do want to try that, I highly recommend trying that. I do believe they have elk on there actually as well. I have personally never tried the elk, but I feel like it would still be as good. Because like I said, we make our own elk and deer jerky. And elk is just a little bit better because of the fat content. Deer is so very, very lean. But that's why I like the brisket so much, is because it does have higher fat content. And literally, this melts in your mouth. It is so good. So I think that is going to be it for today's video. It was kind of like a whirlwind. I was so excited to receive that this morning with Jimmy. He is just so darn thoughtful. Like, I got so lucky. You know, I've explained my story on here a lot, but It has not been easy for me as far as my adult life and relationship wise. You know, I've had 2 marriages and that have ended in divorce, unfortunately. And, you know, I was a single mom for a lot of years, and, you know, we definitely have had our share of mishaps and unfortune. And, you know, I was just so fortunate to meet Jimmy. It was actually 13 years ago today. I think it's today or yesterday. I always get the dates mixed up, that we met. We met online, we met on a dating site, and I just took a chance. It was weird because I vowed that I was just gonna stay single and concentrate on my girls, get them to graduation, and concentrate on my girls, and that would be it. And, you know, look at me now. It's just crazy how it all panned out. And yeah, I just took that chance. You know, life is about taking chances. And, you know, I always say to Zoe, because she wants to start up an Etsy shop, and she's so worried about it failing, right? That's her first instinct. And I said, how will you know if you never try? Like, all of these things in my life, like I think about all of the scenarios that I've done and that I failed, and also that I've done and that have succeeded. And you never know until you try. So I always suggest just trying it, seeing where it goes out, seeing how it turns out. And, you know, to think of my life now, like I am so, I know it's kind of cliche, but I feel so blessed to have such a loving husband and to be in the situation that we are. Like when we met 13 years ago, I would have never thought that I would be living in a beautiful house, have a wonderful supportive husband, and be retired and be doing my own business and thinking about like traveling. You know, I would never think of those things, and especially to actually find somebody that loves me for me. I don't want to cry, but you know, it's those little things that add up to big things. And for Jimmy just to take the time out of his day, and he's so busy, you guys, he's working like 10-hour days, and to think of me and to remember his promise that he always made, that I would always have a special birthday, you know, it's just unbelievable. So, you know, if you're going through things in life right now and you feel like there is no hope for you, there really is, I promise you. And if you are struggling during this time, please reach out. I am always available. My email is down below. You can message me on Instagram. I am always here to listen, and I will listen no matter what situation, whether you're right or wrong. It does not matter. If you just need somebody to talk to, please make sure that you reach out, because, you know, I know there's a lot of people struggling, and, you know, I feel really fortunate, to have the family that I have. And that's all that matters. That's all when you get older. That's all that matters at Christmas time and Thanksgiving and Easter and all of those things. All that matters is that you're together. It doesn't matter about the presents anymore. You know, my girls are old enough to realize that now. And Jenna won't be home for Christmas, and she's devastated. She's like, this is my first Christmas away from home, you guys. Like, I miss you and I want you to come. And that's why we will be going after Christmas time to see her. And, you know, it's at the point where they don't care about the gifts. They just want to be together, you know, as a family. And same with Zoe. Like, she can't wait to be home and be done dog sitting and be back home. And it's just family that matters. And like I said, if you are struggling, or if you have lost loved ones and you are having a really tough time during this season, please reach out. It's very, very important that you recognize that and that you do reach out. Look at, there's Ivy. She wanted to say hello. So that is it for today's video. I know it's kind of a short and quick video, but I just wanted to get this out there and, you know that I'm still thinking of you guys, and I wanted to just share my little pre-birthday. I probably will do probably my pre-birthday and my birthday maybe in one vlog, and you'll see it on the weekend. But that is it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.